Today, our Protecting Our Parents segment focuses on the very difficult task of navigating a dementia diagnosis. Watching our loved ones age is never easy.
Yeah, and sometimes our loved ones age slowly, while others show us those signs of aging more frequently. And when we suspect a cognitive decline, it can be very scary and upsetting.
Today, I take a look at what you need to know about dementia care and how to find the resources and care partners to help in your loved one's dementia journey.
Okay.
Close.
Okay. Open.
And now.
Cleopatra Kitt helps guide residents here at Woodland Hills during a group exercise class.
Okay, we exercising.
Kitt is a certified dementia practitioner and has been working with people with dementia and their families for over 20 years. She sees firsthand how difficult a dementia diagnosis can be. And for families who are confused and worried, many times they don't know where to start.
I think you start by having a conversation, and sometimes it is a hard conversation, a difficult conversation to have.
She says it's important for families to educate themselves on what is happening to their loved one and identify signs that they have an impairment.
We want to bring education to know the difference between dementia, delirium, and depression. Sometimes delirium and depression, which are things that can be medicated, are not dementia.
Did you have a good night's sleep?
Yeah. Ideally, we want our loved ones to age in place, surrounded by family and their familiar surroundings. And many times, a family member will want to step in to provide support. According to the 2024 report by the Alzheimer's Association, more than 11 million Americans provide unpaid care for a family member or a friend with dementia. However, the stress, emotional strain, the physical demands of caregiving, along with financial insecurity, can be too much. There's also the concern about their loved one's safety. Kitt says when that time comes, it's important to find care partners to lean on. Having an educated team and support system that surrounds you and your loved one during this chapter of life is key.
Virginia is a dementia-friendly state. We actually have a state plan that actually lays out all the resources from local colleges and universities to libraries that have resources that you can just start with. The education. The education opens a gateway to conversation. The conversation helps you feel less guilty.
Finding places that offer memory care and can give your loved ones skilled professionals is the best way to ensure they're provided with what she calls purposeful living.
Hey, good morning!
Oftentimes using the senses and engaging in activities that help make those crucial connections.
You may have loved to play the piano, so music brings that benefits of engagement back, that sensory of auditory, the sensory of tactile, right? Because you're playing the keys again. But then you have things like the art gallery, where you can actually focus on one picture, sit down and remember those outings you had with family. You can touch the paintings and feel what it's like. You can see the colors to bring you back and help recall that memory.
But most importantly, it's finding those who will treat your loved one with dignity and respect.
A person with dementia, we always like to say, remember that person is still there. They're accessible, but it's about the connection. And you are the connection. You are that person that can connect to that resident and make their day be a day of joy.
She was wonderful, wasn't she? Yes, I know. You can tell that she's done this for years and years, and just very calming, you know. And I think that a lot of people, when they get this kind of diagnosis, they panic. And I think that she gave really good advice. You know, educate yourself, find the resources, but start with that conversation, because if you know what your loved one wants, then it's easier to, you know, have their wishes met. But you have to start with that conversation.
Yeah, and giving them that opportunity to have that dignity,
yes,
to, you know, live the way that they want to. And I love what they have there, the art gallery, where it's something they can touch and they can see, yes, and they can focus on, and that may trigger precious memories that maybe have been locked away for a while.
Right, yeah. The senses really do
wonderful.
Play, yeah,
yes,
play
the
a
five senses.
huge part in recalling that memory, and having people there that know how to do that.
Yeah,
is
that's
important,
right. Great story.
Yeah.